Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this brand new video. In 144 days of learning ethical hacking from scratch, at least getting beginner level understanding of this. So, we were getting into this. I would like to tell you the last few videos on cracking WPA and WPA2, not on the basis of a word list, but on the basis of WPS. That is like the feature which provides us a quick access without actually needing to write a lengthy password, the ASCII password that was used basically for connecting Wi-Fi routers to devices like printers very quickly, and that was based on 8-pin encryption that was easily hackable. But nowadays, for some reason, whatever devices I tried it on, okay, it's like it was useless. But okay, I have something in the mind that if that thing doesn't work, trying to crack, I mean, like only attack so far has been successful is like the authentication attack. Okay, the authentication attack was very successful. I know how to do it, and it's quite easy. So you will also be using the deauthentication attack in this video. So this video is kind of good. Okay, it's not frustrating. It feels like it's possible to actually capture a handshake because it's more based on the devices or the stations connected to a certain router. I'll explain all of that what I'm saying right now. Anyway, so let's get into this. Okay, by the way, in this video you will not be taught much, but I think it's a promising video. In this video you will be taught how to at least capture a handshake, you know. So WPA and WPA2 cracking. Fixed all the weakness in WEP. Packets contain no useful data. I'll explain what does it mean. Only packets that contain aid with the cracking process. Only packets that can aid with the cracking process are handshake packets. So crazy it is, right? So handshake packets only be useful. These are four sent when a client. These are four packets sent when a client connects to the network. The handshakes are basically four packets sent to a client for connect to a network. So okay, so WEP was weird as. Okay, why it was weird as? Because it had a lot of pain that if you connect enough packets, then you will be able to crack the password of the hotspot because it contains the IVs, I guess. That was random initialization vectors. And if you get enough of those packets containing IVs, you will be able to actually predict word by word the entire password and actually use it to crack it. And WPS was a feature in which most of these are disabled in most of the routers, but still we can try it. Okay, it not doesn't work nowadays, but I'll keep trying it. Okay, everywhere I go. Okay, trying to crack the password, but okay, that's kind of impossible. But it's possible. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to some remote places where like hotspot or routers are placed for like a really long time. We can try it there and like asking permission. With asking the permission, then only. Without that, don't do it. It's risky and it's you can go behind the bars. Anyway, so yeah, but WPS fixed all this weakness. I mean, even in this WPA, you increase the number of data getting transferred. But even if you uh, collect like 1 million packets, that would be useless. The only packets that are useful are handshake. Doesn't mean like you have the password in them, but it can aid in the cracking process. These are four packets, as I read, sent to the client when connected to a network. So what we can do here, Acha, let me explain you the process, okay? So we're gonna just simply run the air dump ng. I'll come to the washroom. So this is very easy. I'll come back and explain you it. Okay, I'm back. So what was I saying? I forgot everything. Where was I? Yeah. So first of all, we'll just run aerodump ng like straight up without on anything, just straight up aerodump ng and your Wi-Fi's router's name, and this screen will come up, this up screen, and it'll basically show the devices and the Wi-Fi is nearby you, having all the details. Okay, crazy. Um, and yeah, and we will like for example whatever devices you're interested in and like you have permissions over, you just run a fake deauthentication attack. So whatever devices, you cannot run straight up on the router, but you can run it on the devices connected to the router. Okay, so keep running, and And I guess you have to, first of all, um, you have to, I forgot everything, man. What do I have to do? Oh, you have to run aerodump ng precisely on the very device you want to run the aerodump ng actually on. That's it. I'll explain all of this, and you will be able to capture the handshake. You have to for capturing the handshake. There was a code, right? Huh. This is the code for capturing the handshake, as well as being selective with which device you want to run this attack on. So this is the code, and let me just capture it so that I can use it later. Here, and the second command we need to type in is this. Using these commands only you will be able to capture. By the way, if you can see here, you have 4 here instead of a big number, because we want to make sure that the device is disconnected just for like for a very short period of time. So because of that only, so every time this get disconnected, so the router will send a 4 packets handshake, which will be useful for later on for cracking password. So it will be for such a short period of time that device will get connected, that it would be enough for us to provide us. You can hit 5 6 7, or you can just simply make it 10 also, but whatever. So 10 will be, I don't know what. So handshake, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'll catch you later. Oh, I'll not catch you later. I'll actually pause this video and I'll come back when I'm open with my VMware. By the way, I ended up crashing my VMware yesterday, and I had to reinstall the entire Kali. So I have lost all the previous commands on the saved commands, and okay, I must find a way to fix it in the future. But right now I don't need it, so I'll pause and I'll open it. Okay, guys, so we are back. Um, let's run if config to. Sorry for that. Sorry for that as well. If config. So yeah, it is right now in, you know, managed mode. Let's convert it from managed mode to some other mode. Um, okay, first command goes in here. Second command, the plan 02. Let's name it mon 0. Okay, and the third command would be on 0 up, and here we go. IW config. So it's still in a. Okay, I guess we have to. Why did it happen? Anyway, we'll set it to mon 0. So Control C, IW config, and it shows it's in a monitor mode. Mon 0 is in monitor mode. Okay, so as I told you, we have to try. Let's clear everything out. As I told you, we have to type in um, 2 of our commands, which will be at the very end. First one is this, and second one is this. So let's just start with if arrow dump ng and mon 0. Okay, let's try this attack on our device only. Okay, so we'll do this on our device. Okay, we can start with by typing the precise dump shit, which was aerodump ng bss id channel right handshake, and all of them has 2 hyphens in front. Okay, let's try doing that. Aerodump ng BSS ID. Okay, what is the BSS ID of my target, which is my only, me only? Let's Control Shift V and then go for channels. Go for channel one, channel, channel six, and what do we have next? And right, and you have to give in a name. Hyphen right, and let's like WPA. What is it? WPA or WPA2? Mine WPA2 and shake, and then the type on zero. Let me just check. Handshake WPA2 handshake minus WPA2 handshake. Okay, they have a certain. Let's write it like this, and we are good to go, I guess. What is the next command we need to type? Let's just write that as well. Okay, so the authentication attack. You know what? I'm like that tired to like straight up write all of this. And copy this, come here, Firefox, Google, crazy how opening Google inside Google, and just copy this entire thing, come back and just straight up paste it here, and just make some changes here. Ng, I think the authentication is two hyphens and should be minus A and minus C, everything minus C. Yeah. So here would be the uh, okay. So I forgot. I have to pause and come back after learning. Where should be where? What should be where? Okay, I understood client and everything. So hopefully this one would work. And let me just press enter, and it shows no device is connected to it. Let's just wait for a few minutes. And I know like no device will get connected to. Oh, somebody is connected to this. To my. Okay. So this most probably named. This is just my host laptop or desktop. Like I'll show you this one here. This is the MAC address of my desktop. I feel because it is connected to that device. So and this is the MAC address of my phone's hotspot. Okay, so the station thing will go here just before Mon Zero, and here will be the original MAC address that is to which it is connected, basically my phone's MAC address. Let me just compare this. Let me just see like how correct it is. Dauth as is 4. Okay, number of attacks should also be defined, right? So let us see how it's defined. So, so we don't get a handshake here, so we'll just disconnect it. Ah, okay, we ended up typing a wrong command. Let's just straight up copy this. Should see here, should be, and at the end just press 0. Sadly, yo, it was disconnected for a few seconds, okay, and we did capture a handshake, but these are useless, I have a feeling, because I don't think you'll be able to crack the password. So as you can see, so we have two devices connected, I guess. Now no, we have just only one device is connect, but now we can try again. The authentication attack to this, like, and after that we will get associated. These are the devices associated with the hotspot. So we can try deassociating and straight up deassociation. Where is the command? Where is the damn command? It's not there. So ah, okay, deauthenticate and everything. Deauth you have to not deauth, something like fake auth. Basically, you have to write fake auth, and you have to mention how many seconds you want to again try to fake auth. That's it, and it will fucking connect. Anyway, that's all for the video. So we have captured the device. Have to capture the file. Let's just have a look at the file. Oh, we have to pause it, I guess, right? Have to pause it. Where to pause? This one? The handshake has been captured, right? So let's just press it. So it just is saved right now. I don't know where it is saved. I guess downloads, document, recent, shared, music, players, crash. Heh! How everything can be just this empty. Anyway, so let me just press ls. It will check one. Yes, these are the files. Where is it present? PWD. It's in the root directory. Okay. Here we got the files, the main file, the cap file we are interested into. WPA2 underscore handshake and 01. So let's see. Where is the root file, by the way? Desktop is the root file. No, 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 no. Home. I think desktop is the place. Okay, everything is here. This is the root file. So we have WPA handshake cap file. These are the things which we have received from it. Okay, it's a lot of data, by the way. Literally a lot of data. 128 bits or something. In this short amount of time, it captured this many data. I don't know where did it even go. Guy. Where's shark? Where's shark? Okay. Hey, why am I even doing this? I mean, as if I know what these codes are. I don't know. There are like 5,000 number of packets? I'm fucking sure. De-authentication probe. I don't know what are these. I don't need that much of data right now. My head's already cracked. What are in the C? CSVs. Hmm. I don't know what is this. Anyway, let's take some rest, and that's all for the video. We have captured the handshake. In later videos we'll come to know how to use that captured handshake somewhere. Parting off. Okay, catch you later. Till then, keep hacking.